Just a quick snapshot, just sharing a little bit of progress. It's nice to see when some of the parts comes together and it actually starts looking at something that resembles parts from a boat. I have just made sure that the propeller shaft tube fits into that hole, and with that in place I can then start playing around with alignments and so on. If anyone is building a similar boat, or maybe even the 𝐃𝐨𝐬 36, then these spaces are not part of the boat. They are just 3D printed so that I can align the shaft while I'm playing around. So I have one on each side. So if anyone needs that 3D print file, then let me know in the comments and I'll make sure I'll send that over to you. It's come quite handy. Quick question to all you seasoned sailors out there. This looks like quite a good place for putting a sacrificial anode. It's going to be far away from the propeller. I don't know if that's going to affect the flow of water and thrust and whatever it is. There's a bit of a science. If you have a view on that, then I would be grateful if you posted that in the comments. Another space that I'm thinking of is a sacrificial anode here, because obviously we have stainless steel, we have brass, and I think also you can put a sacrificial anode on the actual stainless steel nut that comes on here. Any experience around anodes and where to place them around the propeller and propeller shaft is greatly appreciated. So yeah, thank you. Wow, I've just read that there's something called oversizing or galvanic overprotection. So in other words, you can actually put too many anodes on a boat and it will have a detrimental effect. So understanding this has just become even more important. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see more of this build of this boat, then feel free to subscribe. If you have any comments, stick them in the comments. And if you're interested in electrical boat motor build, then there's a special channel for that, as well as the components for this boat. Until next time, have a nice week.